Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and this is episode, I believe, 5 of Let's Talk Marvel. I think it's episode 5. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about issue 1 of The Death of Wolverine, since that came out, and I read it, and yeah, so let's just get into it. Death of Wolverine is written by Charles Soule, who wrote Swamp Thing in the New 52 and Superman and Wonder Woman. So yeah, that's it. He's a good writer. I did not know he was writing the book going into it, and then I found out. Let's find a side mission to do. And yeah, I was pretty excited when I found out he was doing it, because he's a good writer, and I did not know he was doing it. And then I was like, okay, that's cool. We know there's a good writer writing this book. But the book itself is pretty good. I did not keep up with Marvel current events. I'm not caught up on Marvel current events. I don't know what's going on. All I knew was that Wolverine had lost his healing factor. So I don't know how or why, story-wise, because obviously I know how and why. It's because Marvel wants to make money, more and more money. And so yeah, it was pretty cool. The issue, the art is great. Besides one character, which I'll get into in a bit. The issue starts off with him visiting Reed Richards, the last genius in the Marvel Universe, because apparently he's visited all the others, saying, hey, is there a way to save me? Is there a way to activate my healing factor or something? He tells him, your bones are mildly radioactive. Your, every time you put your claws out and put them back in, that's bacteria and crap going into your body. Basically, he just tells him your healing factor was the only thing that was keeping you alive. You should be dead, but your healing factor was keeping you alive, and so now that you don't have it, you're slowly dying. And that's not the worst part of it, because like Wolverine says, which I think is a really cool setup, like Wolverine says later, he says, I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know who, but somehow it's going to get out that I don't have a healing factor. Where the heck is Venom? It said it's going to get out that I don't have a healing factor, and it's going to be open season. So that sounds awesome. Open season on the Wolverine. Wolverine, wherever he goes, he knows he's going to be hunted. He's not safe. That sounds awesome to me. And it's got me super excited. I don't know where Venom is. Where the heck is Venom? Sorry, I need Venom for this. There he is. But yeah, open season on Wolverine. And so, because Reed Richards says, you know, don't pop your claws out, don't use your claws at all. What do I do in here? I've already done this, I guess. But yeah, he says don't pop your claws out, and then that's when he says it's open season, it doesn't matter. He said, well, you don't have to go inviting it. And so later we see that Nuke is hunting Wolverine. Nuke is my favorite Captain America villain. This is the only part of the art that I did not like. Nuke is drawn as just some big fat guy, and we don't get anything about Nuke, so people who don't know about him know nothing. I'm not saying every comic you have to, oh, it's a new character that hasn't been in the series, you have to introduce him in this, and this. No, you don't have to, but in The Death of Wolverine you kind of do, because this is a series that's going to have a lot of new readers, because it is the death of a legendary character, and they just introduced him as some fat guy that's hunting Wolverine, and we don't know anything about him. You know, if you're a new reader, you don't know anything. Like I said, he's my favorite Captain America villain. I know a good amount about him. But for a new reader, you don't know anything. All you know is that he's a fat guy with an American flag on his face that's hunting Wolverine. You don't know anything else, so you have no reason to think he's cool or anything, or that he's even a threat for Wolverine. So anyways, Wolverine is held up on this island, we find out, and Nuke goes hunting him. Nuke goes down on the island. He comes down on a boat. I can't. Oh, it's because I'm hanging. But yeah, he goes on a boat with a couple other guys to hunt Wolverine, and then we see Wolverine takes out the boat, and they're swimming. Nuke and two other guys. Two other guys just go under, and Wolverine kills them. And then Nuke makes it to the island, but we see that there are all these dead people on the island, dead bodies of AIM agents, and then like the Hand, I think that's what they're called. I get all my ninja clans confused. You know, you got Ninja Turtles, the Foot Clan. I think they're called like the Hand or Red Hand or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, you see ninja dead bodies, you see AIM agents, and there are tons of them on the island. And then Wolverine starts talking to Nuke, and they have this fight. Wolverine ends up beating the crap out of him by headbutting him to death. And then he asks him, okay, who sent this hit out on me? Who did this? And Nuke tells him it's Viper. And then we get a panel of Viper with Sabretooth chained up like a dog. I liked the issue. The issue was good, but I'm not too excited about if Viper is the one who kills him, because she just doesn't fit the bill for me. When you gotta think of a legendary character death. Who killed them? Look at Superman. To me, the best character death in comics, and we've had a ton of characters, because you look at what happened.
Sounds like a domestic product.
Look at it. Doomsday. His name is Doomsday, and he was this unstoppable force, literally, that no one else in the DC universe could stop. No one else, only Superman. And he took him out with the ultimate sacrifice. He gave up his life to save humanity and take out this unstoppable force. Ugh, force. That was terrible. And it was awesome. It was a great character death. It's how you want your hero to go out. To whereas Captain America went out kind of lame. He went out getting shot while handcuffed. But what he did beforehand was cool. He fought for in Civil War. He fought for the rights of superheroes to have a secret identity. So that was awesome. He had awesome stuff beforehand, but the way he died was a little stupid. They should have done that part better. So I'm hoping Wolverine's death is done better. And you gotta look, Doomsday killed him. Doomsday killed Superman. Crossbones killed, well, I say Crossbones killed. Some people say, no, it was the agent that killed him. It's kind of debated. I say Crossbones killed him. I think Crossbones was a great character to kill him. I just think he should have killed Captain America differently. And yeah, so you look at how these characters have died, and I think Crossbones and Doomsday were great picks to kill those characters. I did not mean to do a race. But when you look at Wolverine, Viper, no, I think Sabretooth would be the perfect one to kill him. You got their brothers. It's time to end it. It could be an epic fight. And to me, how Wolverine needs to go out is he needs to take a couple big name villains with him. I want to see big name villains hunting him and him killing them. Like the final issue, I think it's like a 5-issue miniseries. Say the first 4 issues, he does not pop his claws out at all. Final issue, he pops out his claws and just takes out tons of people. You think more Firewall's lady? But yeah, he takes out tons of people by popping out his claws and then just dies. The Sabretooth kills him, but he kills Sabretooth in the process by like decapitating his head instead. Because if you decapitate his head and separate his body, he can't grow back a new head. But if they get reattached, Sabretooth will heal. Or he could, like that one comic where he had the sword that blocks the healing factor. But I doubt that'll happen. But Viper, she's never been one of my favorites, but she's just not the perfect character to kill him. Or not even like a good character to kill him to me. She just does not fit the bill. She's not like, yeah, Viper, kill him. Granted, she did put a hit out on him, but I have a feeling that's just so she can come in and do the finishing blow while other people weaken him. But I'm super excited for the series. I'm gonna the art's good, the writing's good. I'm gonna be talking about the other issues when they come out. Marvel's got me excited for it. Charles Soule's mainly got me excited for it. They got a good writer for it. They got a good artist. It just doesn't make sense the whole reason he's dying, because that's one of the big things Wolverine's known for, is being unkillable. That's like, we'll just kill him this way. Okay. But hopefully he has a great death. They're killing a great legendary hero. They need to take some legendary villains with him, and to show he actually did something. Like the 2 characters I mentioned before. Superman saved the world from someone that no one else could stop. Captain America fought for the basic right that all heroes should have. The secret identity. He fought for that in Civil War and won. So, yeah. You look what those characters did. If Wolverine just dies, even if he does have awesome fights, just KOs them, it's not as big as if he kills them and takes them out. They're gone as well. he took out big heroes. I'd love to see some big, powerful names come. Like, I'm talking about him, like, kill Juggernaut. Could you imagine if he killed Loki? Like, I don't know why Loki would be going after him, but that would be something really awesome. They would have to come up. Marvel's killing Wolverine. I think they can come up with a stupid reason for Loki to come after Wolverine. That'd be just something really awesome. And I would love to see him kill a really big name, powerful hero, villain that's coming after him. But yeah, I don't know why I'm Iceman. I'm gonna end it here. I'm excited. What do you guys think of the death of Wolverine? Are you guys excited? Have you read the issue? But yeah, I'm gonna be covering the future issues as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.